People who know that I work with her always asking me why she doesn't like to smile. All my friends keep texting me.
Oh my god. I smile. I feel like I smile a lot. Like sometimes before I win a match, I would think if I win this match, then I'm gonna like throw my racket or something. But in the end, when I win, I never do that.
Osaka, 6-2, 6-4. The future is there. The future is Naomi Osaka.
I know that everyone was cheering for her, and I'm sorry it had to end like this. While I was playing, I didn't really know too much what was going on. I think now the US Open feels so long ago. For me, I'm just sort of in the present now.
I'm here with someone who's taking the tennis world by storm.
She is the current US Open and the current Australian champion, and of course, recently appointed the world #1. It's something of a from slam to pan. Naomi's gone for a little bit of dressing as well. Is a little bit of dressing with the salads, just to bring a little something else?
Yeah, just so that it doesn't taste too much like lettuce.
Do you have your new little Barbie doll in your bag that you can pull out that is made of you?
I didn't get the Barbie yet, so and also I wouldn't put it in my bag if I had it. I would like put it in a case, in my house and frame it or something. I know that you're not technically supposed to be listening to like the outside crowd, but when they're just like shouting it down, I try not to laugh, but it's really funny, and yeah, I think that moment really stood out for me. And then also, shout out to the guy that told me, it's super cold, I want to go home, please finish this.
Oh, he did, he told you. No.
Were the moths a factor at court level? Did you see them?
Yeah, I mean, they were flying everywhere. It was impossible not to see them. But like, other than being on the baseline and stuff, it's not like, I don't know, like, when you're serving and then you see like 3 moths right where you're about to serve, then you sort of feel bad because you're like, should I kick them off or does the ball, but like, they're already dead. So, I don't know. I don't want to say it was annoying because there's still like, animals or insects. But yeah, it was a little bit annoying.
What did he advise to you?
Well, I mean, you're gonna play it back and watch it, right? I mean, you guys know I don't remember anything for like the past hour. I think he told me to like hit it in the middle instead of going for the lines too much during important points. And just like to be positive. But you're gonna watch it anyway, so you'll have a clear understanding.
But what part of being a top player have you not gotten used to yet?
I mean, for me, it was the media was the biggest thing that was my problem. No offense, guys, I'm sorry. The last time I played, I hit too many unforced errors. But that was in the beginning of 2018, when you guys didn't know who I was. So yeah, I think that was the biggest thing for me. Ooh. I want to tell a joke so bad.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, the difference between me and Mr. Top 10 is I didn't play as many tournaments as him. Like, I think after Australian Open, he played a ridiculously huge amount of tournaments, and he did well in all of them, so that might have been a problem. He's really big on being positive. Which I feel sorry for him during this match because I was like throwing my racket and stuff, and that's completely against what he was saying, but I felt really frustrated. At least I didn't crack it though, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, I feel very old. It's so weird to me because I remember when I was 17 and I was like the youngest one playing the tournament. It sort of shows like the generation, the next generation. They're not in my generation, I'm too old for them, but yeah, it makes me happy to see that. That match, woo. Yeah, she's very unpredictable. She can hit winners from anywhere, it seems like. She has a slice, she has a drop shot. It feels like she has everything.
Well, you're walking onto court now as the world #1 in your matches. What does that feel like for you?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I try not to think about it too much because it still sounds really odd when they announce it. So yeah, I just try to think about, I don't know, playing my matches.
Who's a bigger deal in Japan right now, you or Kei?
I want to say Kei is always a bigger deal.
I don't know. Yeah, but you've got a couple of slams. Kei doesn't have that.
But yeah, I don't know. He's like the big guy. I don't know. Like for tennis, Japanese tennis, I feel like it's Kei for sure.
You don't think you're the big guy now?
No.
Really?
No, he's always like on commercials and stuff if you turn on the TV.
I'm noticing on your jacket there are a couple of patches that I don't imagine got there for free, Naomi.
You're the baby in the family, right? So do you feel like you're a bit spoiled? So I've not been the baby. I'm the middle child. I have a little bit of a syndrome. But for you, as the baby in your family, you have an older sister, your parents travel with you when they can. Do you feel like that's played a little bit of a part, that you want it all?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I wouldn't call it spoiled. I do think that my parents were more relaxed on me than my sister. And I was sort of left to my own in a way, so I could like explore more than she could. But I don't know, like my sister would definitely say
She would say that,
spoiled,
probably
yeah.
so.
Well done. We can't wait to see what's in store for you. Welcome back to Indian Wells. Naomi Osaka, yes.
Sorry.
Hang on, guys, 1 sec.
I just wanted to, they're not here anymore, but there were these 3 kids sitting right there, and every time the music came, they kept dancing. Yeah. It was super cute. And then also, shout out to the guy that told me, it's super cold, I want to go home, please finish this.
Oh, he did, he told you.
You know, for someone who had a really awkward trophy ceremony here last year, she's suddenly very comfortable with a microphone in front of her.